Hello everyone, I'm Ethan and this is my CS50 final project, the NFL Player Search Engine. Okay, so here are the CSV requirements. These are the libraries used for the project as well as those used to test the project. And then here is just my basic information as well. So the purpose of this project is to view an NFL player's key stats, such as their touchdowns, yards, quarterback, things like interceptions, any fumbles, receptions, things like that, year over year. But it filters players' career seasons only to those best seasons. And it loops through the program, allowing the user to search for a player, and then when the user is done searching, they will be prompted to end their search, and then from that point it will generate a CSV copy with all of the players that they searched for. So the criteria for a player to be able to see their stats is based on what position they are, their total yards, and total touchdowns year over year. So for a receiver or running back, the criteria for a season is greater than or equal to 900 total yards or greater than or equal to 9 touchdowns. For a quarterback, it's greater than or equal to 3,500 yards or greater than or equal to 30 touchdowns. And then for a tight end, it's greater than or equal to 700 yards or greater than or equal to 7 touchdowns. So if a player, any season they have, or if they don't have any seasons with these benchmarks, you will not see data for them. So the input criteria, in which the user will run, it will ask them for a player's name, both first and last. It is not case sensitive, but the user must separate their first and last name by non-alphanumeric characters or spaces. And also if the user has any non-letter characters in their name, these must be entered as well, or again, they can replace them with spaces. An example being Amon-Ra St. Brown. You can either enter the dash and period in his name or leave them out and just have spaces instead. Okay, so that being said, let's see this program in action. Okay, so here I have the program up. So I'm going to start the run. And you'll see here, it'll prompt for a player name. So I'm going to start with Joe Burrow. And if it's entered correctly, which it is, it'll display his seasons. So now it'll ask us to search again. I'm going to say yes. And now let's enter another player. Let's go Lamar Jackson. Okay. And now there are the stats for Lamar Jackson. Search again. Let's search again. Let's go Derrick Henry. Okay. And there are the stats for Derrick Henry. One thing I wanted to point out too is the stats are sorted based on the best season being the total yards and total touchdowns in descending order. All right, search again. Let's do one more search. I'm going to go a player with comma in their name, Jamar Chase. And there we go. Those are the stats for Jamar Chase. So that's 4 players. That's pretty good. I'm going to end the search here. So I'm going to input no. And then you see we're prompted. And the prompt at the bottom says your search history has been saved in a CSV file. Okay. And then just one thing I wanted to show you. The program, when it's saved, it includes all the players, name, position, and then all the other stats with a few additional ones, such as the number of games played that year. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.